at Man City, so he'll bag a few.
That's a lot of goals. Well, you see Jesus there starting in the number.
Well, running the line up top, we have, of course, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, the hero of Everton last season.
Next, kickoff. Let's get things going here in Baltimore.
The nation's annexation of Austria by including the best Austrian players in their team.
His third team that he has managed. What do you expect from Frank Lampard?
To note that he is not a Chelsea man anymore.
To him, right? There just must have been something in him, Heather, as a player, where you can just sort of tell, oh yeah, that's going to be a manager one can trust between the posts there.
Oh, we had the staff on the other day on the media call. They said there's only one place that's secure in this lineup, and that's of the year. You know, superstar at Tottenham, and his career took some tough years there. And he's thinking about this match for a long time because it can be such a boost to the season.
And here comes Martinelli. Cross into the middle. Odegaard can't.
Have to think it's Pepe. Let's see if he comes in today.
All right, so Decore called for the foul there as Arsenal tries to reset.
And I think you need a mix of that on your team.
All right, Cedric trying to play Jesus in behind Mina, and Jesus so for a long time, 384 appearances for the Blues.
They can do it again here.
There's the ball in from Saka.
Driving at space like he does best.
The referee deciding not to give Calvert-Lewin the call there, and now Saka diving in. Ooh, that looks good. He thought he had Odegaard cutting into goal. Action there, right? Colombia on Brazil. They've seen each other before. And Cedric on the ball again. Almost a push in the back.
We talked about being overeager to defend all the pen, but he did have his arm on his back. But maybe if it was two arms, it would have been called.
Turnover. Can Jesus score? Save.
That was an incredible save by Pickford. I mean,
and it comes from Cedric. Jackals up there off the post. They've got three players with the man carrying the ball. Decore. He's gone deep towards Calvert-Lewin. That was a good first touch. Cedric was there from Everton for the first time this evening. It's a nice touch by Nkunku. Well, plenty of big targets to aim for. One of them was Mina. You know just how dangerous Yerry Mina can be from set. All young players, they'll learn from their experiences in the rough and tumble of Premier League opposite.
Already, because you've been in that position many a time and you know what your options are and also what they're not, which is most important. You know, what you can't do or what you shouldn't do in those positions.
In front of him, as David Hillier points out, Jordan Pickford, who's given that one straight away. Now, here's Martinelli.
It's what he needs to be doing, Max. The best chance of doing the best he can with it. And when you understand...
He did actually fail to score in 14 of the 45 games.
Left wing and challenged Matt Turner. Deflection there as Odegaard tried to get through. And that is going to be a foul in a tough place. And I would expect him to be the one to take it. There's the free kick from Odegaard for Arsenal. All around the country, and all of the U.S. players going over. As we get underway here, we
in huge part, you know. Oh, here you go. Finish!
Turner up his line.
Oh my God, that was mixed emotions. I wanted that ball to get. Baltimore, it's the Baltimore way.
Arsenal has kept a couple of players on the pitch here, almost wholesale.
Well, not really chest. I think it's more for the.
Oh, it's a Wobie, and sends that one over the crossbar. Lots of young players.
What a career, though. I mean, I think he's got more to give, but what an absolute career for Ireland, for everyone.
Would you bite my arm off for it?
Would you bite your own arm?
Answers to heyo@gmail.com. One of the true greats and joyous human beings on the line. Oh!
There he is. And he almost got all the way into net and tried to put that on the far bar. A familiar striker, Rondon, who's almost able to get Gordon in on goal. Nice play from Arsenal. And
it's kind of like the Michael Jordan. You want that player to want to be the talisman to Anthony Gordon.
Well, Heather, you say your players, and of course, as the is almost going to play Bellerin.
Teammates, and Saka's just doing that a little bit better, to be honest.
And captained that team. Maybe the first signs of leadership. Heather, did you find that in two? You see one right there. That's Reece Nelson, 24. We have Sambi.
Contract. Do we put him on loan? Do we ship him out? In games like this is where you can see.
Is a player who should figure in All right, he's only 15.
Not make money, but their lifestyle has been one of a professional since
great
they were
through
12
ball.
or 13 years old.
That next person, but that exchange right there is also just so significant in international soccer.
I think when you're buying a young player,
Within the Premier League last season, it was an absolute screaming volley against Leicester City, and it was worthy of goal of the year. There was more Ghana, and no shot. Instead, a chipped ball to the far post from El Nen.